Filming today. This one is pretty well finished. RDZ one. All tested okay. So the back part I painted. I'm gonna probably paint it a darker gray, but that's what I built for that. On the back, let's take a look. Is it dry yet? Yeah, it's dry. Yeah, I'll do a darker gray on it. Not a problem. And I'll cut this piece here to cover this area here. That would take maybe an hour, maybe or less. This piece of metal here. It'll fit there, no problem. Busy today I am. So this is the power to it. 110 volts. These again are the crystals, and there's a crystal oven in here that holds those crystals. The crystal oven stabilizes the frequency in the old days. Crystals. I probably still use them. Right. So go on to the next project. Let's see, we have here a vintage, interesting, crazy looking thing here. An RF amplifier final. So somebody built this a long time ago. And it's dirty, of course. Two big valves, strong triodes. But whoever built it didn't really do a good job on stabilizing it. Now, this is all loose here, so what I'll do is put a piece of metal or wood along here and on the other side. I'll make a box for it. And it'll be stable. Then I'll glue these broken pieces. Crazy glue is excellent for this Formica style stuff. Let's move it around. I wonder who built this. God only knows. I'm trying to figure out where I got it. So we have power amp plate. Power amp plate. Plate of a vacuum tube, by the way. Move it around this way. And look at this, power amp grid. So grid and plate. You tune these until you get a resonance in about 80 meters roughly for something like this. About a kilowatt out. And you need an RF amplifier to drive it. I have that, a lot of those, so. Give you a kilowatt of energy. Let's turn around this way. Poor old thing. Ham radio guy must have built this. Well, it's so funny how it's just stuck in a rack somewhere for easy access, I'm sure. So I'll clean it. Put the stabilizing sides on. I think I'll use a bottom too, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. Full box. And we have inputs here. One is broken, but that can be repaired easily. That's pretty powerful, that fellow. It's sitting around for quite a while. See, that's make it good. The tubes are pretty high there, so you'd have to have an open space for that, or bring it up to the case a bit bigger. Yeah, he's fun. I always wanted to do this one, so I'm doing stuff in the mood to do it, so I will do it. And what else? else I've been doing today? Aha. Let's take a look, Barbara. Let's see, what the hell was I doing? Oh, right. This medical thing here, I took out the drawers, which are these here, put all the vacuum tubes in those drawers because why have waste space, you know? Put that in, radio and other things on top of that will go. And the tubes are more easily accessible, and you rarely go down there anyway. And this is where your working area up here, so why not load all the bottom with drawers and boxes with tubes? So I did that. I moved this fellow around a bit. I moved this guy around. Found that piece there. It's a 19.5-inch rack system. Military style, Air Force. So a unit that's lacking a cabinet can fit in there. And we have here make a phone call. RCA is it? Yeah. Transmitter. I was going to try and fit it in that white cabinet with the wheels, but it didn't fit, so I put it over here for now. Okay, so I did that, and what else? Moved some stuff around. Got that unit all set up there, and antennas. Oh, I lifted it up there. Perfect for antennas on these racks, by the way. I moved, what else around? This guy over to that one there. And then I got ambitious. There's another drawer with vacuum tubes. I got ambitious, I tell you. It's kind of funny, though. So we go over here, another area. Put this fella together up here. And then I got all the way and more ambitious and got this up there. All 100 pounds of it, way up there. It just takes a oomph lift and push. So in there I'll put other rack 7s and rack 4s and all that stuff. Yeah, why waste space? And I can go on top of that one too, with lighter units. I'm gonna fill this up too. Right? Right! So I've been doing that. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. These are heavy pieces, by the way. Okay, something else. Heavy pieces, Doctor. Several pallets are coming this way again, so more stuff. They're all about 100 pounds, 80 to 100 pounds, little fellows. The little AR-88 is over here now on top of this medical cabinet thing I took apart. And that's what I'm doing today, just for the hell of it. A lot of fun, lot of fun, lot of fun, number one, lot of fun, number one. Anyway, I just wanted to cover that. Anything else I'm covering? I don't know. My ass. Coffee your ass. So, yeah, Tesla stuff. This is kind of like Tesla stuff. Big flat capacitors and tuning capacitors, chokes, microhenry chokes. You don't want to be too close to these things when they're fired up. They'll start cooking you. There we go. That looks perfect. There we go. So zoom in on that whole system there. Spectrum analyzer, generator, and antenna. I'll adjust that later when things get more organized. So, good workout. I love workouts. Artie said, oh, you're all done. You can go now. I'll bill you later. I'm the doctor. Mechanical doctor. I include machine tools, anything old, firearms, cannons, artillery. This guy is going to be operational. Put him over there now. Dr. Hutchison. Dr. Hutchison. Hi, Dr. Hutchison. Mr. EVL outside, waiting for Mummy. Yes, he is. Sunny today. Wow, that's cool. So Dr. Hutchison, I like this stuff. I restore these artillery things. Or look on cannons, Doctor. I have so much stuff to learn from. Anyway, that's the important thing. It could all be destroyed, but you learned all this stuff so you can be a doctor. Like I mentioned yesterday, I restored this fully. That I restored on the ship, actually. They try to disable it by the power supply, but it comes out. Unplug it, throw it away, and go down in the storeroom and get a brand new one, never used. Always beat the idiots, you know. Okay, so restoration projects. This old thing I restored, and some I haven't restored. I restored this guy. He's fun to lathe. That was fun. An old unknown lathe, and it works fine. Hey, that's one I built. It's scrap metal. No, it isn't scrap metal. It's metal I bought from metal supermarket. And this one I restored. Hey, that's fun. That was a fun project. Well, I saved paint thing. This is the armory. Patients are all waiting. And some patients I built myself like that. One in the middle, a cannon, breech loader. And these are, I know, they're bloody beeps going off. So, that's amazing stuff. Anyway, supply an old army, I suppose. I'm not into that stuff. Just restoration, man. So most of this stuff. Machine tool room, a lot of fun. Restored this fellow. Didn't restore him. He's a big giant lathe, but that's all machine tools. So I keep looking. Send me money. I'll buy more and restore them, right? Keep it going. I got this up here. Still vacant. So light stuff can go up there, I think. I have no idea what a cargo container reefer will hold on a roof in weight. I have no idea. Again, if there's a problem, I can always fix it with beams. After all, 24 tons in an apartment, 400 square feet, 727 Fifth Avenue, New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. Apartment 305. Now, I'm not kidding. You see the old videos. It's turned out to be 24 tons. 9 tons went to Germany, by the way. Oh, well, I thought it was a short video on this new arrival. Not a new arrival. Had it for a while, but it's time to get the poor old things fixed up. I do make house calls sometimes, very rarely, but I do. Oh yeah, I got my antenna outside now. Shall we take a look? That was easy. That only took us 5 minutes to erect it. There's lift the darn thing up. I think we can see it from here. Gonna open the door. Don't set off any alarms. Whoops, what's that doing there?